The Nintendo Gamecube was released by Nintendo in 2001 and was the company's fourth home console, succeeding the Nintendo 64. Known for its compact, cube-shaped design and vibrant color options, the Gamecube features a unique mini DVD format for its games. The console also introduced the Wavebird, the best wireless controller we had seen to date, and emphasized multiplayer gaming with 4 controller ports. Despite stiff competition in Generation 6 that included absolute titans like the PS2 and the Xbox, the GameCube is still celebrated for its robust game library and innovative design. Star Fox Adventures diverges from the series' traditional space shooter roots, transitioning into an action-adventure game set on Dinosaur Planet. This shift from aerial combat to ground-based exploration and puzzle solving was both bold and refreshing for the franchise. Fox McCloud is dispatched by General Pepper to rescue Crystal, a vixen trapped in a crystal prison, and to recover the spell stones and Krazoa spirits needed to prevent the planet's disintegration. The story blends sci-fi and fantasy, featuring diverse dinosaur tribes and ancient mystical forces. The game emphasizes exploration across varied biomes like forests, tundras, and volcanic regions. Each area is meticulously detailed, showcasing Rare's craftsmanship. Puzzles require creative use of Fox's staff, a multi-purpose tool and weapon. Players must solve environmental puzzles, engage in platforming challenges, and complete minigames to advance. Combat is straightforward. Fox's staff can be upgraded with abilities like shooting projectiles, creating shields, and activating switches from a distance. While combat lacks depth compared to other action-adventure games, it serves its purpose within the broader adventure. Fox interacts with various dinosaur species who provide quests, hints, and backstory, enriching the game's world-building. A young Triceratops accompanies Fox for much of the journey, assisting in puzzles and combat. Star Fox Adventures is visually impressive, with vibrant, detailed environments and dynamic lighting effects. This was one of the best-looking games at the time, showcasing expressive character models and smooth animations. The soundtrack, composed by David Wise, complements the game's atmosphere with sweeping orchestral pieces and ambient tracks that enhance the sense of adventure. Voice acting is generally strong, adding personality to the characters, though some minor characters can sound repetitive. Star Fox Adventures boldly reimagines the franchise with a richly detailed world, engaging puzzles, and a compelling narrative. While it may not satisfy all fans of the original series, it stands out in the GameCube's library as a noteworthy and enjoyable adventure, showcasing Rare's creativity and the enduring charm of the Star Fox universe.
And that's to say thank you.
Well, okay. I mean, sure, no problem.
You're not shy, are you, Fox?
My sensors indicate Fox's temperature is rising. Are you okay, Fox?
SSX Tricky, the second installment in the SSX series, is a snowboarding game that amps up the adrenaline with its vibrant presentation, eclectic soundtrack, and extreme tricks. This game builds upon its predecessor, SSX, by adding new characters, tracks, and gameplay mechanics that make it a standout in the snowboarding genre. Tricky excels in delivering fast-paced, thrilling snowboarding action. Players can choose from a diverse roster of characters, each with unique attributes and personalities. The game features a blend of racing and trick events, with a focus on performing over-the-top tricks to fill the Tricky meter. Once full, players can execute uber tricks, which are exaggerated, physics-defying maneuvers that add a layer of excitement and challenge. The game boasts a variety of tracks set in diverse, visually stunning environments, ranging from snowy mountains to urban landscapes. Each track is designed with multiple routes, hidden shortcuts, and interactive elements that keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. The course design encourages exploration and experimentation, rewarding players who take risks with faster times and higher scores. Tricky was great with the GameCube controller, and the controls are intuitive and responsive, allowing players to perform complex tricks and maneuvers with ease. The learning curve is balanced, making it accessible to newcomers while providing enough depth for seasoned players to master. SSX Tricky features colorful, stylized graphics, character animations are fluid, and the environments are richly detailed, immersing players in the high-octane world of extreme snowboarding. The game's soundtrack is a highlight, featuring an eclectic mix of artists such as Run DMC, who perform the iconic theme song It's Tricky. The dynamic music system actually adjusts tracks based on the player's performance, intensifying during high-speed sections and trick sequences. Voice acting from a diverse cast of characters adds personality and humor.
You and me, we're gonna rule this race!
Yeah, you and me, right to there.
The game has maintained a cult following over the years, remembered fondly for its innovation and fun factor. SSX Tricky is a standout title on the Gamecube, offering an unforgettable blend of high-speed racing and extreme tricks. Its vibrant graphics, dynamic soundtrack, and intuitive controls create an exhilarating experience that continues to captivate players. Whether you're a snowboarding enthusiast or just looking for a fun and exciting game, SS Tricky delivers on all fronts.
Sweeter than candy!
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
Super Mario Sunshine is a vibrant and inventive entry in the Mario franchise, introducing new gameplay mechanics and a refreshing tropical setting that distinguish it from its predecessors. Mario, Princess Peach, and Toadsworth travel to Isle Delfino for a vacation, only to find the island polluted and Mario falsely accused of vandalism. The true culprit, Shadow Mario, has been wreaking havoc, and Mario is tasked with cleaning up the island using his new tool, Flood. This environment provides a vibrant, sunny backdrop filled with palm trees, beaches, and ocean vistas, creating an immersive and cheerful atmosphere. The introduction of Flood adds a unique twist to the traditional platforming formula. Mario uses this water jetpack to clean up graffiti, hover across gaps, and blast enemies. The different nozzles offer varied gameplay mechanics, including a hover nozzle for precise jumps and a rocket nozzle for high-altitude boosts. This water-centric gameplay encourages creative problem-solving and exploration. Isle Delfino is divided into several open-ended levels filled with intricate platforming challenges, secret areas, and environmental puzzles. The open design allows players to approach tasks in different ways, fostering a sense of freedom and discovery. Super Mario Sunshine features bright, colorful graphics that bring Isle Delfino to life. The detailed environments, fluid animations, and dynamic water effects showcase the GameCube's graphical prowess, creating a visually appealing and immersive world. The game's soundtrack, composed by Koji Kondo, complements the tropical setting with cheerful, upbeat tunes and relaxing melodies. The music enhances the overall atmosphere, making the adventure feel lively and enjoyable. Super Mario Sunshine offers a unique and refreshing take on the classic Mario formula with its water-based gameplay and vibrant tropical setting. The game's innovative mechanics, open-ended levels, and charming presentation make it a standout title on the GameCube. Whether you're a longtime Mario fan or new to the series, Super Mario Sunshine delivers an engaging and joyful experience that continues to shine brightly in the annals of gaming history.
The vacation starts now.
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 revolutionized the survival horror genre, offering a fresh perspective with its over-the-shoulder camera and dynamic action sequences. It set a new standard for the franchise and influenced countless games that followed. The game follows former Raccoon City police officer Leon Kennedy, now a US government agent tasked with rescuing the president's kidnapped daughter, Ashley Graham. The search leads him to a remote European village plagued by a mysterious cult and its horrifying creations. The atmospheric setting, ranging from eerie forests to ancient castles, enhances the sense of dread and immersion. The shift to an over-the-shoulder camera was groundbreaking, providing better control and immersion. This perspective allows for more precise aiming and a greater connection to the action, making every encounter intense and personal. Combat is strategic, emphasizing careful aiming and resource management. Enemies are diverse and intelligent, ranging from the Los Ganados' crazed villagers to monstrous bosses. Each foe requires different tactics, keeping the gameplay fresh and challenging. The attached case inventory system offers limited space, forcing players to make strategic decisions about what weapons, health items, and ammo to carry. This adds a layer of resource management critical to survival. True to the series' roots, the game includes puzzles and exploration. These elements are well integrated, offering a balance between action and traditional Resident Evil gameplay. The puzzles are intuitive yet challenging, often requiring keen observation and critical thinking. Resident Evil 4 boasts impressive visuals for its time with detailed character models, realistic environments, and dynamic lighting effects that heighten the horror atmosphere. The attention to detail from the decaying village to the haunting castle creates an immersive and terrifying world. The sound design is exceptional with ambient noises, eerie music, and chilling sound effects that enhance the tension. Voice acting, particularly Leon's dry wit and the chilling tones of the antagonists, add depth to the characters and story. Resident Evil 4 for the Gamecube is a masterpiece that redefines survival horror. Its innovative gameplay mechanics, compelling narrative, and immersive atmosphere make it a standout title in the Resident Evil series and a must-play for any gaming enthusiast. Even years after its release, it remains a benchmark for excellence in the genre.
Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you home safe.
So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some, overtime?
Sorry.
Metroid Prime marked a triumphant return for the Metroid series, transitioning from 2D side-scrolling to a fully realized 3D first-person adventure. It masterfully combines exploration, puzzle-solving, and combat, solidifying its place as a landmark title in gaming history. Players control Samus Aran, an intergalactic bounty hunter, as she investigates a distress signal on the planet Talon 4. The narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling and scan logs, providing a deep lore that rewards attentive players. The setting is rich and varied, from the rain-soaked jungles of Talon Overworld to the fiery depths of Magmor Caverns and the frozen Phadrana Drifts. Each area is meticulously designed, creating an immersive and atmospheric world. Metroid Prime excels in exploration. The game emphasizes backtracking with new abilities, encouraging players to revisit previously inaccessible areas. The interconnected world design is a hallmark of the Metroid series, and Prime adapts it in 3D. The combat system is fluid and intuitive, with a lock-on feature that simplifies aiming without sacrificing challenge. Samus's arsenal includes classic weapons like the Power Beam and missiles, along with new additions such as the Wave Beam and Ice Beam. Each weapon has unique properties and is essential for both combat and puzzle solving, which are seamlessly integrated into the environment, often requiring the use of Samus's various visors and weapons. Metroid Prime is visually stunning, with detailed textures, impressive lighting effects, and a consistent art style that brings Talon 4 to life. The varied biomes are distinct and beautifully rendered. The soundtrack, composed by Kenji Yamamoto, complements the game's atmosphere with ambient, eerie, and haunting melodies. The sound effects, from the hum of Samus's arm cannon to the alien creature's cries, add to the immersive experience. The use of audio cues is also critical in creating tension and guiding the player. Metroid Prime is a masterclass in game design, offering a deeply immersive and meticulously crafted experience. Its innovative mechanics, atmospheric world, and engaging gameplay make it a timeless classic that continues to inspire and captivate players.
Resident Evil.
The 2002 remake of Resident Evil for the Gamecube is a masterful reimagining of the 1996 classic, bringing new life to the iconic survival horror game with enhanced graphics, updated mechanics, and expanded content. The game retains the original plot, following members of STARS, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine, as they investigate the mysterious disappearance of their colleagues in the Arklay Mountains. They soon find themselves trapped in a mansion filled with horrifying creatures and uncover a sinister conspiracy. The game offers updated controls, including a 180-degree turn and defensive weapons, enhancing playability while maintaining the classic tank controls for purists. These updates make the game more accessible without sacrificing the original's challenge. A notable addition are the Crimson Heads, zombies that can revive and become more dangerous if not properly dealt with by burning their bodies or decapitating them. This mechanic adds a new layer of strategy, forcing players to consider how they manage defeated enemies. New areas and expanded lore add depth to the original story, providing a richer experience for both new players and veterans. The GameCube remake features stunning pre-rendered backgrounds, dynamic lighting, and detailed character models, creating a visually impressive and atmospheric experience. The use of shadows and lighting effects enhances the horror elements, making the mansion feel even more foreboding. The sound design is exceptional, and the voice acting is improved. The soundtrack perfectly complements the game's mood, from the chilling main theme to the tense silence of the mansion's halls. The Resident Evil remake for Gamecube is a masterclass in survival horror, blending the original game's essence with modern enhancements. Its atmospheric design, strategic gameplay, and updated mechanics make it a bona fide classic, essential for both longtime fans and newcomers to the series. Tales of Symphonia, developed by Namco Tales Studio, is a standout action RPG that combines an engaging story, vibrant graphics, and innovative combat mechanics to deliver an unforgettable gaming experience. The game follows Lloyd, Irving, and friends as they embark on a quest to regenerate their dying world. This journey quickly evolves into a deeper narrative involving the fate of two intertwined worlds and a struggle against ancient prophecies and powerful adversaries, exploring themes of sacrifice, identity, and coexistence. The linear motion battle system is a hallmark of the Tales series, allowing players to control characters in real-time combat. This system combines action and strategy, requiring players to execute combos, use special attacks, and manage character abilities dynamically. The battles are fast-paced and engaging, with each character offering unique playstyles. Customization is a key aspect, with players able to enhance characters through the EX skill system and cooking mechanics. EX skills allow for tailored character abilities, while cooking provides temporary stat boosts and healing outside of battle. Exploration is rewarding, with diverse environments ranging from lush forests to ancient ruins. The game features numerous side quests and puzzles that require critical thinking and creativity. These elements encourage players to explore every corner of the world, uncovering hidden treasures and secrets. Tales of Symphonia employs a cel-shaded art style that creates a vibrant and colorful world. Character designs are distinct and expressive, and the varied environments are beautifully crafted. Cel-shaded graphics are a style that holds up very well, so even today, the game still looks great. The soundtrack is composed by Motoi Sakuraba and complements the game's atmosphere with memorable melodies and orchestral pieces. Voice acting is great and adds depth to the characters, making their personalities and emotions more relatable. The sound effects and music dynamically enhance the narrative and gameplay experience.
Thank you for assisting me with my daddy's burial. Have you calmed down a little? I've been a great burden on you all.
You remember?
Yes, mostly.
Tales of Symphonia for the Gamecube is a masterful blend of storytelling, action-packed combat, and vibrant presentation. Its engaging narrative, deep character customization, and innovative battle system make it a must-play on the Gamecube. Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings and the Lost Ocean is a unique and captivating RPG distinguished by its innovative card-based battle system, rich narrative, and stunning visual design. Developed by Monolith Soft and Tricrescendo, this game offers a distinctive experience that stands out in the RPG genre. The game is set in a world of floating islands, where remnants of a lost ocean play a crucial role in the overarching narrative. Players follow Callus, a young man seeking revenge for his brother and grandfather's deaths, Angela, a mysterious girl with her own mission. As they journey through the islands, they uncover secrets about the ancient god Malpertio and a plot that threatens the world's very existence. The battle system in Baten Kaitos is centered around Magnus cards, which represent attacks, spells, equipment, and items. Players build decks for each character. and battles play out with a combination of strategy and chance. This system adds a unique layer of depth as players must carefully manage their decks and adapt to changing circumstances in combat. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, so the concept of a deck-building RPG was a lot of fun for me. Exploration is immersive, with beautifully crafted environments, and the game features a variety of puzzles and side quests that enrich the main storyline. Players also use Magnus cards to interact with NPCs and the environment, capturing the essence of objects to use later. Baten Kaitos boasts stunning pre-rendered backgrounds and detailed character models, creating a visually rich world. The art style is vibrant and imaginative, perfectly capturing the fantasy setting of the floating islands. The game's visual design is probably one of the best I've ever seen, even years after its release. The soundtrack, again composed by Motoi Sakuraba, blends orchestral pieces with thematic elements that enhance the game's atmosphere. The voice acting sounds kind of like the actors are speaking through a tin can. I don't know what was going on with the recording quality. I suspect maybe it had something to do with the size of the Gamecube discs, but who knows. Regardless, it does add depth to the characters and story, bringing the narrative to life.
She seems to have gone up the tree on her own. Her grandmother fell sick all of a sudden. Tree vermin have really been worked up lately, which means it's extra dangerous.
Baten Kaitos for the GameCube is a unique and memorable RPG that excels in storytelling, visual design, and gameplay innovation. Its card-based battle system and richly crafted world set it apart from other RPGs, offering a distinct and engaging experience. For fans of the genre and those seeking a unique adventure, Baten Kaitos is a must-play, showcasing the creative potential of RPGs on the GameCube.
You're gone, aren't you? I can't hear your voice anymore. Goodbye.
Super Smash Bros. Melee is a standout title in the GameCube's library and a beloved entry in the fighting game genre. Developed by HAL Laboratory and directed by the beloved Masahiro Sakurai, this game brings together iconic Nintendo characters for chaotic, fast-paced battles that have captivated players for decades. Melee refines and expands upon the gameplay of its predecessor, offering a balance between accessibility for newcomers and depth for competitive players. The game features simple controls, one button for standard attacks, another for special moves, augmented by a variety of defensive maneuvers like shielding, dodging, and air dodging. This intuitive yet complex system allows for creative strategies and high-level play. The game boasts a roster of 26 characters, including beloved figures like Mario, Link, and Pikachu, as well as newcomers like Marth, Roy, and the Ice Climbers. Each character has unique moves and attributes, providing a wide range of playstyles and ensuring that players can find a fighter that suits their preference. Nest for the win. Melee offers a plethora of modes, including Classic, Adventure, and All-Star modes for single players, and a robust multiplayer experience with customizable matches. The event matches and target test challenges provide additional depth and replayability, while the trophy collection system encourages exploration and mastery of the game. For its time, Melee featured impressive graphics with detailed character models and vibrant dynamic stages. The game runs smoothly, ensuring fast-paced action without compromising visual quality. Each stage is meticulously designed, capturing the essence of the various Nintendo franchises represented. The soundtrack of Melee is superb, blending classic Nintendo themes with new compositions. The music enhances the nostalgic appeal and excitement of battles, while the sound effects, distinctive for each character, add to the immersive experience. The voice acting, though minimal, is iconic and enhances the personality of each character. Melee has had a profound impact on the competitive fighting game scene. Its depth, speed, and precision have made it a staple at tournaments for over 2 decades. The community has developed advanced techniques, such as wave dashing and L canceling, which add layers of complexity and keep the meta evolving. Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube is a landmark title that delivers an exceptional blend of accessible yet deep gameplay, a diverse roster, and engaging modes. Its impact on both casual and competitive gaming communities is unparalleled, and its enduring popularity is a testament to its quality and lasting appeal. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, Melee offers an unforgettable gaming experience that continues to resonate with players around the world.
Congratulations!
The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is a remarkable entry in the Zelda franchise, celebrated for its distinct cel-shaded art style, engaging story, and innovative gameplay. Developed by Nintendo EAD, this game brings a fresh and vibrant experience to the beloved series. Set in the vast oceanic world of the Great Sea, The Wind Waker follows Link as a young boy who sets out on an epic quest to rescue his sister Aryll and ultimately save the world from the evil sorcerer Ganondorf. Guided by his talking boat called the King of Red Lions, Link must traverse the expansive waters, uncover ancient secrets, and awaken the power of the legendary hero of time. The story is richly woven with themes of courage, destiny, and the enduring battle between good and evil. The open world exploration is a highlight, with Link sailing across the vast sea, discovering islands, hidden treasures, and engaging in naval combat. The sailing mechanic, facilitated by the magical Wind Waker baton, adds a unique and immersive dimension to the game. The combat system is intuitive and fluid, with Link wielding a variety of weapons and items to defeat enemies. Puzzle solving is intricately designed, requiring players to use their wits and the environment to progress through dungeons and overcome obstacles. The game strikes a balance between combat, exploration, and puzzle solving, ensuring a diverse and engaging experience. The cel-shaded graphics are timeless. The choice initially divided fans, but has since become one of the game's most beloved features. The vibrant colors, expressive character animations, and detailed environments create a visually stunning world that captivates players. The soundtrack, composed by Koji Kondo, is exceptional, featuring a mix of new and familiar melodies that perfectly complement the game's adventurous spirit. The music dynamically changes with the gameplay, enhancing the emotional impact of key moments. This game is a masterful blend of innovation and tradition. Its unique art style, engaging story, and immersive gameplay make it a standout title in the Zelda series and a must-play for any action-adventure enthusiast. This game not only redefined the expectations for Zelda games, but also set a new standard for storytelling and visual design in video games. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker is my top GameCube game of all time.